Democrats are not counter messaging against Donald Trump being an insane person. Donald Trump gets to be able to present himself as a peaceful dove. That's number one. Donald Trump also doesn't have any counter messaging that shows him as like a fucking psycho on the issue of immigration, which is his number one policy. Democrats have also moved to the right on immigration. So all of a sudden, that magically makes the issue of immigration and mass deportation not such a scary policy at all. It's one that is welcomed by 60% of the American population. Democrats see those polls. They think, oh God, we shouldn't say anything. They dropped this vid, saw it go super viral and get good press, then never did it again. The only thing that might be able to explain their media strategy is that they just don't want to work. Yeah, I think that, this was like boring overall, but I think it like humanized both of the candidates, I guess, for people that do care. I don't really think that this is that big of a deal. What I do think is a big deal is the amount of momentum and the amount of positive coverage Kamala Harris got by not being Joseph Robinette Biden, the amount of momentum and enthusiasm that swung in her direction that genuinely changed the trajectory of the race. The race went from Joseph Robinette Brandon losing the race to Donald Trump to Kamala Harris actually potentially winning the race against Donald Trump. And since then, it seems like since the Waltz pick especially that carried more of that momentum, they have been desperately trying to be like, no, we are literally Joe Biden. I promise you we're Joe Biden. I beg you to understand this is the Joe Biden ticket. You love Joe Biden, right? You love Joe Biden a lot. We are Joe Biden, which is very weird. I've been saying this for months. Kamala Harris had momentum because she wasn't Biden. Now that she spent most of the post-Tim Walz VP pick cycle running as though she is Biden, she's losing that momentum. That's dumb as fuck. She should literally drop Biden. She should drop Biden. She should push Biden off the fucking staircase if she has to. You are stupid if you don't recognize that that is what the people want. There are so many aspects of Joseph Robinette Brandon's administration that Kamala Harris genuinely benefited from, like seemingly not being a part of, despite the fact that she was the vice president. The Donald Trump candidacy has been actively trying to tie her now to the Joseph Robinette Brandon administration, despite the fact that she was like a lesser known VP who was just like running around doing fucking all the shittiest jobs that you could possibly do, including serving the top of the hour ad breaks. Okay? You bastard. Hell yeah. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. People see her race and gender and think she's more progressive. That initially worked both ways. Young and progressive voters were excited and more conservative voters were opposed. As time has gone on, the right wing sees her gender and race and continues to oppose her, but progressives see her running to the right on policy and stop liking her. She managed to walk the path of defeat. Exactly. Always expect the Democrats to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay? Always. They will always do it, and they're doing it now. What did I tell you? I said Kamala Harris needs to activate, needs to activate the Obama 2008 coalition of voters. She needs to go progressive, and she needs to motivate younger voters. She needs to motivate more progressively minded voters, the voting blocks that were leaving Joseph Robinette Brandon behind, because Joseph Robinette Brandon's projected path to victory relied on college educated white voters. Okay. It relied on old conservative former Republican Party voters swapping out for the Brandon ticket. Some of those people are not going to turn around and vote for a black woman. Okay. That is a reality. That is a reality. These were not like diehard Biden loyalists. They simply saw Donald Trump as a issue. Okay. And this dramatically changed the legislative trajectory of the Democratic Party, because they were just like, oh, we are now Republican. We are officially, openly the Republican Party. We are the former Republican Party. If you love the former Republican Party, come vote for us. The funny thing is they pick Walz because he was good on TV and are now hiding him because they are scared to actually have a policy agenda and defend it. That is what is genuinely frustrating. I thought that they would have recognized that Tim Walz was going to lock them into progressive policies and defending those progressive policies. That's why I thought that pick was consequential. That's why I thought that pick was meaningful. And now, where the fuck is Tim Walz? They're making him do radio slots in fucking Minnesota, man. They're making him do radio interviews, bro. I called this. Can I be streamer now? My job is boring. It's insane how well she was doing when she was going by her instincts, and now that she's listening to Biden campaign losers, she starts falling off. Pathetic. Yeah, they just don't want to fucking win. That's it, dude. There's no other rhyme or reason for the way that they have been behaving. They just don't want to fucking win. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just like, it doesn't make any sense. There's not a single reality where Minnesota won't be blue, which is even funnier. I mean, Tim Walz is phenomenal for the fucking blue wall Rust Belt. He's great for that. Literally just ship his ass, make his ass fucking do a circle, okay? From Western Pennsylvania all the way to motherfucking Idaho, okay? And just rinse and repeat. Make him run circles in that fucking region. That's it. From this moment all the way till November 5th, make him just throw his ass out there. Make him fucking... You mean Iowa? Sorry. Iowa, sure. Whatever. The entire area, the entire fucking Rust Belt region, he should just be spinning around. He should be spinning the fucking block. Okay? Fuck it. Go to goddamn Wyoming, dude.